Yo guys, what's up? Finally getting over my cold. We're back in the Stanley Parable. We never found Chris. I guess we'll never find Chris. Chris, I'm sorry. You're a good friend. But you became a rat. And you live in the closet now. Anyway, yeah, let's get into this. Getting over the cold, by the way. Not over it. So, my voice might sound a little weird. I'm gonna be Gandalf. Oh, was it Dumbledore? I don't know anymore. The loading bar is stuck again. You know what? Times like these. So once wise fish once said, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. All you gotta do is swim, swim, swim. It's working! Loading bar. You love me. I love you too, loading bar. Will you load more for me? Come on. Come on, you little loading bar. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Is it gonna load? Yeah. All right, we already saw the intro, so we're just gonna skip it. Okay. So we already did 2 endings. Let's go figure out another one, shall we?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, I didn't miss a memo. I'm just going insane. Hit my head on my desk probably, or maybe I just bashed my head on my keyboard too much from hitting all those buttons.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah, let's not do that.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
So, like, I'm psychotic, right? I mean, I keep hearing this voice inside my head, and then it's just trying to dictate my choices.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I didn't. It's kind of went forward.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. I just don't... I don't want to hear the cries of Chris from the broom closet. He has to come out sometime, though. So... do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. You may cause death. So, like, if I jump off this, right, it's... I'm okay. Alright.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yeah.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah, you blew me up before. Come on.
But I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
okay.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
So,
now listen,
you offer me the red pill or the blue pill?
Stanley walked through the red door.
I ain't taking... But the Matrix, though... Yeah, you know. Defiance.
Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah, come on. It would be easy if Morpheus gave me this decision. Come on.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Oh, there's the blue door.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah, why not? There's a big lit up sign. You gotta follow the signs.
Oh, thank God, right, you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The 2 of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Nah, I'm happy running in circles.
I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Nah, I'm just gonna keep running in circles. Circles are fun. Keep running in circles. Run. Oh, what would happen if I went backwards, by the way? Like... because we've experienced similar actions before where it just kind of was like, hey, Hey, yeah. You in here? You know. It's so dark. No. Okay. What's going on?
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I feel...
This is more beautiful than a double rainbow.
I actually feel happy.
Wait, you feel happy? And no, you don't get to feel happy. Going aside.
No, wait. Where are you going?
You don't get to feel happy.
Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Yeah, well, I don't want you to be happy.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
If it means killing myself to make you miserable, then I do it.
No!
Oh, it didn't kill me. Okay.
Thank God. You... No. What are you doing, Stanley?
Keep
Please,
doing it until it
I'm
kills
asking
me.
you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Because I don't want you to be happy.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game?
Yes.
That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally
what you guys
willing
think?
to kill yourself to keep
Should kill
me
ourselves,
from
or should
being
go back in the
happy?
room and just
Am I reading on the situation
feel like we're on
correctly?
ecstasy or some crap? Okay. I think this is. Tell Chris I loved him. No? Okay.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Oh,
I just
okay.
wanted us to get along. But I guess that was
Alright.
too much to ask.
Yeah, it is. You
It
blew
looks
me
like
up.
you wanted to make
I hold a
choice
grudge.
after
Come
all.
on.
Well, this one.
Yeah. Chris, you can come out of the broom closet now.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna
going
restart. Yeah. Suck it to him. Alright. So, what ending should we probably go for next, huh? Like, wait, can we close this door? Oh, we can.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if
Yeah,
he had to
you
make
know,
a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
Wait, I
But
can't
the
open
one
the door?
thing he knew for sure, beyond
Okay.
any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end.
Yeah, sorry about that.
He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Ooh, what happened? What happened? Did I die? I died, didn't I? I died again. Why do I keep dying? Alright, you know what?
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Wait, what? That's a new line. Okay. Huh. Looks the same. What changed? Huh. Oh, the two doors are
When
still
Stanley
here.
came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Yeah, we'll enter the door on the left. Why not? See, when I was this far away, I thought that green picture was a dragon, but then it turns out it was a leaf. So, you know, it's just like... Alright, let's finish looking at
Yet
this room.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Alright, let's get to reading this. Alright, get Chris out of the broom closet. Yeah, we tried that. I guess we can go call for him again. Hire someone to synergize papers. Synergy. I thought that was used for... Okay, papers are too synergized. Okay, so... Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergy guy. Who moved my desk? Please. On the topic of blank, blank, blank. Okay. Synergize core value expenditures. Shift global market parade. Monotonize free to play. What does this mean? The office where Stanley works is gonna buy all the free to play games and make millions? I think so. Okay, let's continue to explore and figure out more of their plot to destroy the free to play gaming world. What do people want? People want things. Okay, people want happy feelings. I like happy feelings. Happy feelings are nice. But evidently Mike got fired for it. Sorry, Mike. Money, more money. Things, but with money to buy more things. Yeah. Graphs? Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. They're just gonna make graphs about money and things. Okay. Bi-quarterly review. We need less reviews. No, I'm gonna review this right now. 402 plus 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion in the primary review schedule. What's going on here? They're killing each other for sport. I don't know. But I think that's a stupid idea. More water coolers. More water cooler heaters. Charts needed to be more hip to appeal to the teenage demographic. We don't like charts. What are charts? Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net. Some sort of child trap? Yeah. Work hard. Hard worker. Okay. Just throw something in the ideas bin. No more bin trash cans. Renaming of the idea. What does that say? I don't know. GM. Okay. Firing of me. Okay. I think that's about it. I mean, oh yeah, we forgot to do this. Okay, yeah, in my future I want a boat. I don't want pollution though. Tips not getting fired. Talk less. Don't get fired. Do unbelievably amazing work at all time of every day with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Okay. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Alright, I guess we should probably go yell at Chris to get out of the broom closet again. Hey, Chris.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around.
Chris,
and
you should
got
probably
back
come
on
out.
track.
I mean, we've been here many times, but if you just come out of the closet, Chris.
There was nothing
Come
here.
out of the closet, Chris.
No
Come
choice
on.
to make, no path to follow.
Fine,
just
you're not
an
listening to
empty
me.
broom closet. No
Alright.
reason to still be here.
We already
Coming
went
to a
up. Let's go down.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Red light. Oh. Okay,
But
I already
Stanley just couldn't
got
do
this
it.
one, so I know what's
He
going to happen.
considered the
but-
possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
I'm
Maybe,
crazy, eh?
he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Oh God, he can hear
All
my
of
thoughts.
my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Yeah, I hit my head on my
And as
desk.
Stanley
I got
pondered
fed up with
this,
my job
he
and
began
just
to make other
mashed my head on my
strange
keyboard.
observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
I have no
Why
feet.
did doors close automatically behind him wherever
God.
he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Yeah, well, I already
No,
noticed that,
Stanley
so.
said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
It's all a dream!
He yelled.
God dang it, this
This
is
is
one
all
of
a
the biggest
dream.
douchebag moves any game has ever pulled.
What a
Right?
relief Stanley felt.
You know when
to
you're watching a
have
show,
finally found an
and then
answer,
they're just
an
like, hey,
explanation.
you're
His
dreaming.
co-workers
It
were
was all a
actually
dream.
gone.
And then all that
He
crap
wasn't
never
going
happened.
to lose his job.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
crazy after
No.
all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
I don't like flying, though.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not waken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head
Oh, I already asked
dictating
that.
everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley sadly deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Huh.
Stanley is as awake right now.
I still never got
as
my
he's
cold
ever
drink, by
been
the
in
way.
his life.
Yeah, I want my cold
Now,
drink.
hearing the voice speak
I want my
these
cold
words
drink.
was
Come on.
quite a shock to Stanley.
Give-
After all,
Yeah.
he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that
You
this
ain't got
was
no
in
money, I
fact a
guess.
dream.
I ain't
Did
got
the
no
voice not
pants.
see him
I ain't got
float
no
to make the
legs.
magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could
God,
just...
sudden realization time.
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt
Wake up,
the cool
Stanley.
weight of the blanket on his skin,
Wake up.
the press of the
Wake up,
mattress on his
Stanley.
back,
Wake up.
the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up,
I
he
need to
thought to
wake up.
himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
I don't like this
Let me
dream,
go back to my job.
but I don't like my job
Let
either.
me continue pushing the buttons. Please.
But it's
It's all I want.
I'm gonna press a button.
I want my
Buttons,
apartment
buttons.
and my
Press
wife
buttons.
and my
Press
job.
buttons.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Buttons. Buttons.
My life is normal. I am normal.
Normal scares me.
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I wish my life was an event full of Stanley. What about you? You listening? Freak out time. It's not
Stanley
real.
began screaming.
It's real.
Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley.
okay.
I have a boss. I have an office. I am
well, I'm not
real.
yelling that, but-
Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What? Oh. Okay.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Wait, I'm a woman now? Oh, well, I guess
Mariella woke up on
yeah.
a day like any other. She
Open-minded.
arose, got dressed,
Be a woman.
gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of
Oh.
work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I
like
am
being
sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
It hasn't
And
been
then
just a
she
moment.
turned
It's
to
been
the
a while.
man.
Yeah, no, she showed no signs of being creeped out. Like, you saw her hand was on her chin, and she was just like, wonder what this guy was on when he started yelling. I mean, Huh. Anyway, that's the second ending. We did 2 endings this time, as well as last time. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to say this is it for right now. Check back some other time. I'm still getting over this cold, so, you know, anyone who actually stumbles upon this, you know, sorry about, you know, quality of my videos, but when I get sick, I kinda, you know, blah. Yeah, so, we're gonna stop this. I'm gonna go, probably gonna go lay down. I don't know, like, Stanley, you're making me think, man. Why won't Chris come out of the closet? Think of it. Why wouldn't Mariella show any emotion? Well, I'm gonna figure this all out, and be back next time. Tactical out.